What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. My name is John Huynh, and welcome back to another slice of my life. It is currently October 31st, so happy Halloween when I'm making this video. But of course, we are not going to be talking about Halloween today. Instead, we're going to be talking about my trip to Southern California, which is our fourth day in Southern California, and this is going to be September 22nd, I believe, which is a Saturday. And basically this is the day where it was my cousin's birthday. So my beautiful cousin Mickey, he is the oldest in the group on my mom's side, as far as I know. Mickey is the oldest, the most wisest cousin in our whole family here on my mom's side. And so pretty much I start my morning off getting some brunch with a friend of mine who lives out in Eastvale. So if you guys don't know where that is, that's like about a 45-minute northeast drive from Orange County. So it's about like 20 minutes north of Corona or Riverside. I'm sure a lot of people know about Riverside. So yeah, my friend came down to visit. Usually I try to fit him in every time I get a chance to go down to Southern California. His name is Andrew, so you'll see him for a little bit. And then we went to go pick up chicken wings from Mama Hieu's. So Mama Hieu's is definitely a Vietnamese chicken wing spot that kind of blew up on social media. And I've seen a lot of people post about it, talk about Mama Hieu's. And yeah, we picked that up. Mickey wanted that for his birthday. And then we headed over to his dad's side of the family and had the party there. So you'll see the vlog right now. So yeah, boom.
All right, well, thank you so much to all of you for coming here. I mean, some of you I actually haven't seen in such a long time, like Sylvia, and some of you I'm meeting for the first time, like Matthew, and some of you have traveled a long way to get here, such as Chris and John and Alan, and I'm just really grateful that I have such close family. I mean, it's one thing to have family, it's like you're stuck with that. You're bonded by blood, but to have family members that are also such good friends as well, I think is something that I always cherish. I mean, with Sylvia, I can remember all the Strickland's runs, even though we haven't had a chance to catch up in quite a few years. That is firmly ingrained in my long-term memory. It's a core memory.
It was Strickland's and then Seven Leaves.
And before that, it was Joe's.
Oh, yeah.
The original Joe's.
Joe's Italian Ice.
Crazy lines.
Yes.
Yeah, the tiny little.
It was just a little shack.
Yeah,
So
they had.
cylindrical shack.
And I remember just catching up. I mean, she was there when I got into my first relationship and navigating that. That was it was so many different things, and I'm always grateful for that because I feel like I learned so much through those conversations. And I can say the same thing for everyone here. I mean, my sisters, all three of them, with Melissa here, Ashley over there, Allison, who is a very proud dog mom. Yeah, we've had so many different different memories. Some of them a little spicy. But I mean, that's all part of it. In some ways, you know, if I shared some of those stories, you would think I was the younger brother. And I was just along for the ride. And with Melissa, like, you know, I've always been kind of like a third parent to her, so she's taught me so much about, like, you know, changing diapers when she was a little baby, how to do that all the time, and up until just navigating, you know, being now a young adult, you know, now that she's 18. You know, one of the things that really really touched me is that she wrote on my birthday card, I wish I had it on me if I don't, but that she really appreciated how I taught her the value of how important it was to have good people around you. You know, people that value you for who you are and not just the things that you do. And to also have that same mutual understanding and respect of other people, no matter, you know, who they are and how they're behaving in that moment, that, you know, we're all human beings and we're all just trying to do our best, right? So yeah, you know, I could go on and on, but the reason why I got this entire food spread was not for me, it was for all of you, you know, because I value you all so much in my life, and I'm looking forward to creating more memories that we can go through in the future. It's a tradition for our family, actually, to, you know, whenever it's one of our birthdays, we go through like, oh, what's your favorite memory of that person? And so, you know, I'm just starting off with that so I don't sound self-indulgent. You know, like I'm really that type of person. But now I understand, not everyone's gonna have a story. Obviously, Matthew, you literally just met me. So, you know, and Alan, you know, I've only met a couple times. So, and so yeah, not everyone's gonna have something. But you know, if we could go around, you know, I'd like to do that before I end up making my wish. You know, unless it takes a really long time, then they'll probably blow it out. Yeah,
You can blow it out. You can blow it out.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll make a wish. That's his way of clapping.
Oh, man, you get scared when I clap.
Yeah, alright, so.
I'm like shaking. Okay.
Once you go in the first time.
Why am I shaking so much?
It's a very expensive cake.
I do. It honestly all feels thick.
Alrighty, so that's gonna be a wrap of my fourth day in Southern California vlog, September 22nd of 2023. And yeah, in closing, I just want to say I have so much regrets about not being able to film more about what I did. As you can see, it was a quite bare bone and very short vlog. Basically, just we went to get brunch with my friend. We went to go pick up Mama Hieu's, and then boom, it transitioned to Mickey's little speech before we started the birthday party. And then we ended the video with the cake, as well as a group picture of everyone who was there, minus one person actually. We had to get an old picture frame of her in there to fit her in. But yeah, I just really regret not being able to record more of my interactions with my family and friends, especially a lot of those people I haven't seen in years. So it's just really great seeing those people again. You know, Mickey always does an amazing job at planning his own birthday parties. He pretty much pitched in for all the food himself. He bought everything, didn't ask anyone to pitch in anything, but of course most of us did end up eventually pitching in something because it was a lot of food. Mickey always does an amazing job at planning out the activities. We played games. We had this card game we played where there was like a combination of giving out clues verbally and then using one word and then acting it out. It's like a whole charades thing. So we played that for like 2 rounds, and then we switched over to Jackbox. We played on our phones. You know, we played a couple games on there, and then yeah, it was just a really good time, and I was glad I was able to be in the moment and enjoy the time with my friends and family, especially a lot of people I haven't seen in years. But I do regret not setting up my second phone in the corner and just kind of recording our gaming sessions, because that would have been awesome, because I just had received my iPhone 15 the night before, and I had it set up. So I had my iPhone 14 with me. So I should have set up my iPhone 14 in the corner, recording, and then using my iPhone 15 to play Jackbox. I'm not sure why I didn't do that, but you know, that's something to think about in the future. But yeah, in closing, I just want to say, you know, Mickey's an amazing person. I'm really glad that he's a part of our family, and really ironic that he is the oldest in our family, but also he's the most wisest and most kindest of all of us. Yeah, it was just a really good time. You know, the biggest reason why I went back down to Southern California this specific week was revolved around Mickey's birthday, you know, and yeah, he even took me to Disneyland the day before, even gave us recommendations on places to eat, you know, days before his birthday. So yeah, that was a really fun time. And yeah, hopefully next year if I get a chance to go back, definitely gonna be doing things a little bit different, definitely recording more things, because yeah, definitely want to save these precious memories as we get older, and you know, we don't really have a lot of time to, you know, as you know, I mentioned, a lot of people, even cousins and family, we don't really see each other for years. So having those memories saved would be really nice to have. So yeah, anyways, we have 2 more days on my trip before we finish this series of Southern California trips here in 2023. I think this is gonna be my last trip here in 2023. I'm gonna be starting a new job soon, so I don't think I'll be going back for Christmas or anything like that for the remainder of 2023. So yeah, I'm gonna be able to cherish this as much as I can. But anyways, the next episode is gonna be about our day in San Diego, and then we're gonna close it off with our Monday trip, just me and Alan doing our final things before we leave SoCal. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.